Hey, it's Leo Rohan. How would it feel to have an endless supply of hot leads who are genuinely happy to hear from you when you call them up to offer them your services? Let me tell you, it feels great. Now imagine for a second if you had that kind of business and you were able to run it from anywhere in the world. Sounds like a fantasy now, doesn't it? But here's the thing, that's my life. And I'd like to show you how to make it your life too. And that's not all. I can guarantee that whatever you're doing right now, this is easier than that. Honestly, if you can afford a few short moments to watch this video, then you already have all the time you need to build a list of high-paying clients today. People are always asking me how I manage to travel the world while running my business selling services to local and offline clients. It's really not that hard now, but it used to be.
I'll be the first to admit it didn't start out great. I did all the usual things the gurus say. I went into Google and listed every lead I could find. I did everything I could trying to find more and more leads. Then I called them all up trying to sell them all kinds of services, and it bombed. Phone call after phone call led to rejection after rejection until I was ready to give up. But the funny thing about utter desperation is that it's great at focusing the mind. And honestly, it's probably because I had to that I discovered a process for finding and closing high-value leads that I've been using ever since. The trick is this: you don't need more leads, you need the right leads. With the right leads, you can quickly grow an offline business that pulls in 4 to 5 figures a month. But what does the right leads mean? It means finding, accessing, and targeting only the leads that are in desperate need of your services.
Makes sense, right? Why waste time on anything else? When you target a business that needs what you're selling, you don't ever really need to do any selling at all because the businesses you approach practically sell themselves. So I guess the next question is, how do you find the right leads? Are you really going to go into every website and check all of their SEO? Are you really going to hunt them down on every social platform to find out where they should be doing better? I mean, you could hunt out all the information in Google. That's how many struggling freelancers and SEOs operate. But finding what you need and then working out what's good and what's a total waste of your time is a full-time job without pay, which is why most of those guys fail. Luckily though, this whole data hunting is a process, which means it could be automated, and that changes everything.
Let me introduce you to ScopeLeads. ScopeLeads is an intelligent lead management and client outreach tool. It's what I use, and for the first time, you can use it too. It finds, develops, tracks, and connects you with leads and prospects who are actually in need of your services. This isn't some dodgy lead scraper that goes to Google and sucks up every lead it can find. I've seen them, bought them, used them, and I hate them. So let me be quite clear, this is not one of those. ScopeLeads finds only the leads that want your service. You want to sell SEO services? ScopeLeads will find you the leads that need them. You can even specifically hunt out the leads who need schema services, letting you deliver an easy but powerful ranking boost, the perfect springboard for selling further SEO services. Maybe you want to sell social media services. ScopeLeads can find you only the leads that need those. Or perhaps you're keen to carve yourself out a slice of the pie in the biggest growing sector online, mobile. Simply choose your niche and use ScopeLeads to find businesses who need a mobile responsive website.
And you see what this means? None of your time is wasted. No research and no chasing people who are never going to buy. Just the best leads at the push of a button. But that's just for starters. Let me show you how it works. Let's say you want to find quality leads in Boston who are dentists in need of your SEO services. So you hit a new search, and you can also search for other things like if they're missing social media on their website, or maybe they don't have schema markup, or maybe they don't have video, which is something we introduced recently. And last but not least, maybe they're mobile lacking, so they don't have a mobile responsive website. So we'll choose one of these options and we'll get to work. Now I'll click finish. Now you're probably wondering how this is working. What's going on under the hood here is our targeted search algorithm is auditing and assessing every business it finds in the niche and area of your search. And once it's done, it's collecting all the information and bringing you back only the businesses in serious need of your help. Which means within minutes, you've got a full list of highly targeted leads, complete with contact details, including social media presence. And you know without a shadow of doubt that each and every one of these leads are lacking in SEO. It's exactly the same deal for businesses lacking in social media and mobile. Let's see what these lawyers in Toronto are lacking in mobile. Just put in your details, wait a minute, and boom, here's your leads. No need to scroll through Google, no need to waste time and effort assessing these businesses when you could be transforming them into fresh clients and making money from them. And really, this is just the start. This is where a lot of other lead scrapers stop. But look what ScopeLeads can do next. You've got the ability to send automated emails with personalized full merge fields in a single click. Not bad, huh? It's such a great time saver, and the system tracks it all for you right here in the little dashboard. So you can see at a glance which of your campaigns are working and which needs fixing. By the way, you can run unlimited searches and unlimited campaigns, so you'll never run out of leads. And you don't get charged more for this perk. I mean, normally when ScopeLeads goes public, you would pay more because you pay monthly, but that's not the deal today. It's unlimited for life. There's really so much more I could show you, but you can find out all about it on the page below. Even just seeing that small taste of ScopeLeads, I think you'll agree that it's so simple, even a 5-year-old could use it and generate leads. Simple and powerful, mind you. I charge new clients up anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 per month for a simple gig, and this is how I find all of them. So just imagine what you could do with this. Not only will ScopeLeads simplify your business and take the pressure out of selling, because it's an unlimited cloud-based app, you can work from anywhere. Just run your searches for a minute or two each day, and there's your new leads. There's your first contact email sent. You could even outsource the whole process and keep tabs on it from your phone while you're chilling out on the beach. I was deadly serious before when I said it's this process of finding the right leads that can give you the kind of life other people would love to live. And ScopeLeads makes finding the right leads easier than you could have ever imagined was possible.
It's also cheaper than you could possibly imagine because during this short 4-day launch, we're waiving the usual $57 per month subscription and giving you lifetime access for one single payment. Which means you pay once and get access to free, high-paying, happy to speak to you leads for life.
Remember when I said if you've got a few moments to watch this video, you've got the time you need to build your own list of high-value leads? Now you know that's true. In the few minutes you've spent watching this, ScopeLeads could have found you 50, 100, maybe even more hot leads that need your services. A minute, that's all it takes. All you have to do is click the Buy Now button below to lock in lifetime access today, and you'll have your first list of highly targeted leads before the day is over. Good luck, and thanks for listening.